What's up, guys? So we're going to Florence right now, and I'm not going to Florence for your average reason. I'm not going to see all the structures and things like that. I'm actually going to Florence because there's apparently a Blockbuster there, and that's actually a small reason I've also come to Italy. Not just to surprise Nona and have a good time with Javier, but to also see this Blockbuster, because it's been years since I've been to one, and I absolutely loved Blockbuster as a child. So we're gonna take you over there right now. Where's Javier? Hey, come here. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was just
staring at himself.
Yeah, fun.
Hey,
No, I'm kidding. No, guys, we're super excited to go to Blockbuster. Like Brandon was saying, it's been years. Apparently there's literally only 5 left in the world, and today we're gonna see 1 of 5. So
yeah.
Stay tuned.
All right, let's go. So we saw Florence, and now we are heading over to the Blockbuster.
That's right.
So, I mean, I'm so excited right now.
So am I. I'm pumped.
Quickly saw what we came to see in the city.
A lot of the things here in Italy, there's some things under construction, so unfortunately we couldn't see everything completely as we would like.
But we still saw quite a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is good.
No complaints.
You're satisfied?
Absolutely, 10 out of 10.
All right, perfect. So now to Blockbuster we go. So the thrill for me was going home after school every Friday night between 1995 and 2010, grabbing a pizza and then a movie from Blockbuster. This Blockbuster is still open. We're in Florence right now. I'm so excited to go inside. It's been years since I've actually walked around one. 2010 was actually the last time I got to explore one, and that happened to be in Italy in my grandmother's town. So I can't wait for them to open. We're gonna go take a look inside, but I might even go get a slice of pizza. I'm sure there's a lot of you that walk around with this in your wallet still. This is a Blockbuster membership card. My sister actually got this for me because by the time I was actually able to get my own membership, it was unfortunately in the last few months before Blockbuster closed down, and I wasn't able to get one. So thank you to my sister for grabbing this for me. This was like one of the coolest birthday gifts, and this is from the Alaska location. So that's pretty thoughtful of my sister, and really nice of the people down there to send it to me. And before we go inside, I just want you guys to take note of this. There's a pizza place located right next to this Blockbuster. Usually that was the case. You have a Blockbuster, there's a pizza place right next door. And my favorite section, the horror section.
Yes.
The buzzkill was always moving the actual movie case and then just finding an empty shelf, but
They have the best movie ever made right here.
Yes, they do.
Empire Strikes Back. I want to have all my DVD cases look like this.
That would be so bad, actually.
Oh my goodness. So So if it was a Friday night, they'd release all their new movies, and then you'd have to race over to Blockbuster right after work or school and try and get it before the entire shelf was just empty. Now, once removing a movie from the shelf, you usually find one of these cases right behind it. So inside the case behind the actual DVD case or VHS case, you just get the copy that they made with the Blockbuster logo on it. I don't think this would have it. Yeah, it doesn't have it. But you usually just grab this, you bring this to the counter, and then they just scan your ID card, and then you're on your way. And that was a typical Friday night. You just get a pizza, come and get a movie. And the letdown of the week was coming to Blockbuster after you go to work or school and finding out that the entire new release wall had no copies in stock. They usually had a complete wall just dedicated to a new movie that came out. Usually we were first to get our copies because I'd send my dad or beg my mom and ask them to pick something up while I'm at school. I usually got to play games before anyone else got to them, or watch movies before the wall was sold out, only because my parents were, I guess, just as dedicated to getting these things as I was. I mean, you know, like I said, the thrill of a Friday night or the thrill of a weekend was going to a Blockbuster and just claiming whatever came out, or just looking for something to enjoy your weekend with. So guys, I do have one. You got this for me? Oh, thank you. This is actually like Christmas, guys. But I do have one request. If anyone out there does have any memorabilia from Blockbuster and the days that the Blockbuster was open, I am willing to buy it. I would love to just put that up in my DVD room and enjoy looking at that every day. It's a part of my childhood that I really want to enjoy. And I don't blame you for not wanting to give up a part of your childhood, because I'm sure everyone feels the same way about Blockbuster.